Hi everybody, I'm here to finally show you my daughter's baby album that I made. I had shown you, I think it was a couple months ago, what I was up to and what I was at so far. But and I did film this over a month ago, just before her baby shower. But when I went to look at it, it was so blurry. It was a mess. I had to throw it out and do it again. But I had to get the album back from my daughter because I didn't notice it till after the shower. And anyway, we're going to film it now, and hopefully this is going to work. So this is the card I made. I had to, of course, make the envelope too because I don't know how to make flat cards. So that's the envelope, and then this is the card. And I again did an easel card, and I like to decorate even on the backs that don't normally get seen. And it would sit like that. And then again, my favorite kind of card to make is the easel card with the crossover card. And I just put a little note there for Tanya and her husband Stephen. And that's the card. And I got my sticker on the back. But yeah, she thought that was really pretty. She really liked it. So I'll just put that aside. When I was in Michael's one time, I found these boxes, and it turned out that the baby album, which started out supposed to be a mini album, didn't quite work out that way, but it fit perfectly in this box, and I got it for 40% off, so that was a bonus. I think I mentioned that the baby album, I made it out of chipboard that I had gotten. It was sort of a gatefold card, or gatefold mini album, and it had the binding, the wire binding. Well, once I had everything in it, the wire binding wouldn't go back on, so I had to improvise. So let me first show you something else I made her as a little extra. This little organza bag says baby, and I found these headbands in Michael's, and I made flowers. Now her name is Lily, so I put a lily in the middle. I just used a couple different laces, and I thought that was really cute. And then this one is made with a doily. I got some bead spray and then some yellow lace and a carnation flower. I really like this one. So those were a couple little extra things that I made and threw in with the baby album. So the mini album. And what I did too was, with the line of paper I was using, I made a envelope, and I cut out a lot of the different tags and stickers and whatnot and threw them in there. You know, favorite toys, baby's first, bath time, different things like that. And that way they can put them in the album where they want them. So that goes with it. So now this is really hard to film because it is such a big album. It would sit like this, but of course you're not going to be able to see it. Anyway, okay, so we'll try and do it this way. So, move the box for a minute. So the spine, I ended up using this It's a Girl ribbon and tying it through, and it seems to work because the book is so bulky. And then I made some tassels with different pinks crochet threads. And the back, it's just some pretty paper with some Mother Goose stickers. And then the spine on the other side pretty much the same, and I found these cute little pink diaper pins, so I put them on with the tassels. And then I did a charm to hang from this side. Now this little book here, Amanda from Scrimpingmommy had shown us how to make a little tiny mini album out of one sheet of 12 by 12 paper. This originally was going to go in the mini album, but it was too bulky, and it was going to open this way, so that's why this is all backwards. But each page has a tag in it, and then there's 2 pages that have a tag coming out of the top as well. So there's tons of room for journaling and photo albums. I just think they're really cute. So when I found it wouldn't fit in the mini album, I attached it to the end of the charm. And the charm, let me see, oh terrific, the sun is coming. Let's see if I can, this is where I had a problem last time, it got so blurry. So this says daughter, and then there's a made with love. There's a little charm I made there, a fairy on a moon, a wild orchid craft flower charm, another charm I made, mum, family. This is another charm. This is the cupcake that I got from Haley in a gift that I won. Another charm, 14, and I'm going to have to take that off because I put this on there because she was scheduled to be born on November the 14th. It was going to be a C-section because of complications from her previous pregnancies. So, as it turned out, she went over 3 weeks early, and Lily is already born, so I'm going to have to take that off because she was born on the 28th. Her due date was actually the 22nd of November. She was born on the 28th of October. And this little angel charm I've had for quite a while. Another heart. I made an angel out of a wild orchid craft flower. And another charm there. A princess crown. I put some pink stickles on it. Another charm I made. And then I found this rocking horse at Michael's, and I just love it. It's got jewels in it. Okay, this is going to be really blurry again because I just noticed how close I am. Hopefully not. And I noticed my battery's flashing at me. So I may just do a cut here, charge the battery, and then come back and show you the album. But the front page, it's gatefold like this. It had holes in here to do something with. I just put 2 brads in. And then I found this other piece of chipboard, and I thought it fit perfectly to go across here. There is a magnet at the back to hold it closed, but it's not a very good magnet. And I put cardboard over it instead of paper, so it's not going to go through. But there's this little It's a Girl. And then I painted and glittered a big L, or a small L, for Lily. Our little blessing. Baby girl. This is from Haley as well. It's a girl and more lilies. You're going to see lilies. These are from Wild Orchid Craft Flowers, and they're all through the album because that's her name. Okay. Now I think I'm going to have to come back when the sun is in a different angle. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back again a few days later, but we're getting there. Okay, I believe I finished off showing you the front page and everything on it. I did forget to mention that the lace that I used on the bottom here, that came from Amanda at Scrimpingmommy on her Facebook think it's Scrimpy's Craft Boutique on Facebook. It's really pretty and it's really soft. I just love it. Okay, so it is a gatefold and it opens up like this. And there's the magnet there. You can tell that, yeah, it does not have paper. It's chipboard, so it doesn't really work that well. And then this is just a little pocket in there with some tags. And I've used a paper clip in the style from Irene at craftyirina. And then I cut these tags out with my Cameo. And then this little bottle here, that's just hiding the back of the brad. And this side, this is an idea I got from Tmika at scrapdaworld. I'll put the link to her tutorial down there. So they open this way, and then they also open that way. And I've got more of the Mother Goose papers and another paper clip. And this one's the same way. And it goes up. Okay, and then this side, this is a envelope waterfall. And each waterfall piece is a tag because it is made from waterfall. And that idea, oh, paper crafter or something, oh shoot, I can't remember. Anyway, this is the grandma page. I'll put the link for the tutorial down below. It's really easy. I've used it a couple times. And the envelope gets a little bit bigger as you go down, so the tags are a little bit bigger, but there's lots of room for journaling and photo mats. And because each one has a tag, this is just loaded. So this is the grandma page. Lots of room for posts. She's got a few grandmas, so she needs a lot of room there. And that opens that way. And then this has 4 little, these were recollection envelopes, and each one has a tag. And this idea I actually saw on God's Girly Girl channel. She used this in one of her junk journals. And then the back of this page, there's just a little tuck spot there with a couple of tags. And then this opens up as well as down. And I put another pocket in there. And then this one, I cut out the name, date, hospital. It's a girl, little footprints, and I use Velcro to hold that closed. Excuse me. And this idea is sort of an idea taken from Tmika as well, using coin envelope, handmade coin envelopes as little flaps there. So there's lots of room. And then these I cut out from my silhouette, little onesie tags. I just adjusted the size. And this I got from, oh dear, Debbie. I bought a silhouette file off of her to make a crib card, an interactive crib card, and this was part of it. And then these, I used my Big Shot to cut these tags out. So they just slip in there, and that closes. And this is the little princess. And I just put a little tuck spot there, some Wild Orchid Craft rosette trim. And I used a belly band here and made just a bunch of different size tags. And these ones I cut out with my silhouette. They're pretty much all the same, just different papers on them. My little rose with some roses up top, as well as a lily. Okay, and then on the bottom I've got some more lace that I got from Amanda. And then this page here, this is our mummy page. It's got a lot of action going on here too, in the shadows. And I can't stop it, sorry. There's another one of those flip envelope things. This is, I'm not sure if it's the same video as the other one, but this is from Tmika as well. And there's another paper clip. It's got a lily and a little L. And these tags I cut with my Big Shot. And number 1, Mums Are Angels in Training. Yeah, tag in there. And then I put a little cutout and a big flat back pearl, so that'd be the pull up. And then there's another paper clip and more tags. So there's lots of room for mummy photos. And then down here I've got a big pocket, more of the rosette trim, and lots more tags. Okay, I'll put these back together after. Okay, and then this is a the cover piece of acetate that I got from a packaging of some sort, and I just cut it and then lined it with some more lace from Amanda. And I got that idea from Paula. I'll put her link down below. And then with the silhouette, I used the same stencil, the same file, and just welded these together so I could make like an opening tag. And they just slip. There's 2 there. And they just slip right in there. And then this is the daddy. Oh, here's the princess page first of all. Another princess. And this is from Laura at Luvleescrappin. And this is an accordion file folder made from envelopes. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 6 tags in there. And these I cut out with a silhouette as well. And I just hold that closed with Velcro, and more Wild Orchid Craft flowers, lilies, and roses. And then the daddy page. This is again another idea from Tmika at scrapdaworld. Number 1, Dad. And it opens up, and I've got paper clip here, and then just some sort of banner kind of thing there. And that folds down, room for journaling and photos, lots of room. And then in here there's a lot of different tags that I've made. So lots of room where you can have photos with Daddy. And that's just held closed with Velcro. And this page, Lily has 4 brothers, 4 older brothers. So this page is again from Tmika in the same video series, and it opens, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. There's, I think, room for 10 photos and or journaling in there. And this is all about her brothers. Yeah. And then the grandpa page. Now this idea came, I saw it first, oops, this fell off. I'll have to find out where that goes. So this opens up like this, and then it opens up like this. So, and then in each side there's tags. But yeah, I think that's really cool. Yeah, I got that idea. I saw it on Leanne's Luvleescrappin channel, and she sent a link to Tracy at Tracy's Treasures and for the actual tutorial. And then there's another paper clip, a little tiny envelope I made, and then another photo mat in there. And that's the grandpa page. And then this one is just a little tuck spot, and then this just opens up and you've got a huge area for photos there. And this one, another one from Leanne at Luvleescrappin, and this just opens up, and then it's just sort of an accordian. Folds down like that and up like that. And then this page here, baby girl. And I don't remember if I saw these anywhere or where I saw them, but I've got a couple of the not clothespins, paper clips with little bows and punch the edges, and then they fold up, and there's tags in there, and there's also a tag in behind, and it's the same on this one. And these ones I've got a brad holding them together. And another photo mat there. And then the last page, remember I mentioned to you about a silhouette file I had. It had the crib and a teddy bear and a little baby bottle and a bib. Another baby bottle, and then a baby I just wrapped up in a blanket, our bundle of joy, and they just slip in the crib. And I took a scrap piece of material I had and sort of draped it over the crib. I think the baby bottles are a little too small to use for much, but I just thought they added a cute touch. And fairest of them all, and some more of the, this is a peachy color of the rosette trim. So, that's my baby book. And it folds up gatefold style. And this would normally come in this way, but because this is bulky, and this is bulky, I went like that, so those two sort of And then it comes this way, this way, and then these come over like this. Excuse me. So, it's looking kind of wonky right now. So that's my baby book that I made for my daughter. And hopefully this video works and I can give it back to her because she's probably going, when am I getting my book back, Mom? But I just love it. My first attempt at any sort of mini album. And I've also just completed one for a boy, a baby boy. The shower for that little guy is this, sorry, my camera cut out. I must be at the 15-minute mark. Anyway, the shower for this little guy's this Sunday, and it was a custom order that I got because somebody saw what I did here and wanted one for their friend. So I will do a video for that. It was my second one, so it's a little bit different, probably better done. But anyway, I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.